Hi, I'm Shannon Thickpen, and we are learning Yang-Style Tai Chi 24 form. This week, we are adding forms 7 and 8, grasping the bird's tail. I'll be doing this in back view, and if you need to catch up on forms 1 through 5, look under the playlist Tai Chi. Let's get started. At the end of Form 6, which was step back and whirl arms, we are here, weight in our right leg. When you step out, remember we're stepping out slightly on a diagonal. I think I want to focus on the legs first. We step out and remember that right heel, it lifts and you pivot on the ball of the foot. So your toes are now facing the direction that you're going in to protect the knee. In forms 7 and 8, grasping the bird's tail, you are shifting your weight back and forward. Back and forward. One time when you shift the weight back, you are keeping the toes down, and then you're coming forward, and then you're lifting the toes and coming forward. So we're just doing that a few times so you can feel that. Shift the weight back, shift the weight forward, shift the weight back, and shift the weight forward. Then we'll transition to the other side. So this was grasp the bird's tail left, and then it's grasp the bird's tail right. And we'll go over it again, but I want to go over it one time with the feet. All right, so your weight will be on the right foot. You pick up your toes of the left foot and you start to turn the toes in. Your right foot lifts and comes in. So your empty stance on that left foot. When you step with the right, you'll step out slightly, so you're really opening those hips. And remember, what do you need to do with this left foot? Yes, you need to go onto the ball of the foot and shift your weight. And you'll feel stable in your stance. If you don't, just pick up the foot and make sure you feel solid because you're shifting your weight back and forward on this side, same as the other. Shifting your weight forward and you're shifting your weight back. So there's a little bend in the knee. Do that to your comfort. Okay? Let's add the arms with the legs now. We're here into form 6. Step with your left foot. Bring the left arm up. And then we're waiting for the right hand to get back up. The left palm is facing down. The right palm is facing in. It comes down towards the hip. And the left hand then waits for the right one. Can you see it? The right one to come back in. It's almost like a circular motion, the elbow. Once it goes onto the wrist, that's when you're shifting the weight forward again. Both hands will then palms down, come back in like a circular round motion. And then you're warding off or pushing away. Take a breath. You ended form 6, a step back and whirl arms. Step with your left heel first down. Left hand comes up, right hand comes down, and then the right hand comes back, and we brush the bird's tail. That right hand comes around back to the wrist, and we shift forward, and then the palms are down, and both come down and pushing out. Now your hands start to circle, pick up the toes of the left foot, your toes of your right foot comes in, the right arm goes all the way around, so it's down. So your palms facing each other. You step wide enough and bring your right hand up, pick up the ball of that left foot. Right? Then the left hand comes back. We brush the tail. Your left hand goes onto the wrist. We shift the weight forward, and then we shift the weight back and push. One more time. End of form 6, holding the ball. Step with the left. Bring the left hand up and the right hand down. We wait for that right hand to come back up. Palm is turned in, and the hands come to the hip. So you kind of move your body a little bit, right, towards that hand, and then push it back out. Notice my weight went back and then forward, and now it's coming back again. Toes are lifting, and push. Once we start to pivot, our hands open. That right hand is going all the way down. So now we're holding the ball again on the opposite side. Be sure to step wide enough that when you pick up your left heel, you can pivot and feel stable. Wait for that left hand to come, and then we're brushing the tail. And your hands come out, your weight shifts, and you bring the hands down and push out. All right, let's in here, hands down. And yes, form 7 and 8 will take practice and repetition so that you start to become comfortable with it. You can work on the feet first and then the hands. That's my recommendation. But you can also work on the hands first. In fact, when I teach this in classes, sometimes I'll have people sitting in the chair, so they're focusing on arms more than they are the legs. Do what feels right for you. And if you like learning like this, subscribe to the channel and hit the bell next to the subscribe button, and then you'll be notified when new videos are added next week. In the next video, we will go from forms 1 to 8. See you in the next video.